So class, today we are going to learn about the different kind of feeding habits that are followed by different kind of animals in our environment. So class, as you have seen that different organisms, like for example, if we see a dog, it have a different kind of food that it eats, and if we see a buffalo, then you can see that buffalo eat a different kind of food. So you will find some similarity in the food that is eaten by a cow and a buffalo, but you will see some differences in between the food that is being eaten by a human and by a cow. So on the basis of which organism eat what kind of food, there is a classification of all the organisms. So this classification classifies all the organisms on the basis of what they eat into three groups. That is, our first group having herbivores, second group having carnivores, and the third group having omnivores. So class, now we are going to start with our first topic, that is herbivores. As you can see in the picture, it is written, herbivores are animals that only eat plants. They are herbivorous animals. Herbivores such as deer, elephants, horses have teeth that are adapted to grind vegetable tissues. Many animals that eat fruit and leaves sometimes eat other parts of the plant, for example, roots and seeds. So, herbivores are those animals who only eat plants and plants parts. Now class, we are going to see our next topic, that is our carnivores. So what are carnivores animals? As you can see in the picture class, it is written, a carnivore is an animal that gets food from killing and eating other animals. Carnivores generally eat herbivores but can eat omnivores and occasionally other carnivores also. So these are basically those animals class who eat other animals for their food. For example, lion who kill and eat deers for their food. And another example of carnivore can be cheetah who kill and eat impala for their food. Here, both deer and impala are herbivore animals which are being eaten by lion and cheetah who are carnivore animals. So class, now we are going to discuss about our next topic that you can see in the picture, that is omnivore. So definition of the omnivore is given here as an omnivore is an animal that has the ability to eat and survive on both plants and animal matter. That means class, these are those animals who can eat plant and their parts as well as animals to get their food and energy. So for example, bear, humans, crow, etc. are the example of this group. Thank you class.